Welcome dear students. I, Hemant Lohar, your English teacher from Shroff High School, Nandurbar. Today, we are going to learn a very short story given in our English textbook of Standard 6. That is, The Nightingale and the Nobleman. Students, from the title of the story, we can say there are two characters in the story. The first one is the Nightingale. Nightingale means a singing bird. In Marathi, it is called Bulbul. And another character is the Nobleman. Nobleman means a man with a high rank. In Marathi, it is called Amir, Umrao, Sardar, etc. Students, in this story, the Nightingale tells the secret of happiness to the nobleman. And we can see on page number 80, the nobleman is holding a cage in his hand and has set the bird free. Why for? To know the secret of happiness. So, what's the secret of happiness told by the Nightingale to the nobleman? Let's learn the story in detail, the Nightingale and the Nobleman. A nobleman in a faraway land once caught a nightingale and put him in a cage. Students, the story takes place in a very faraway land where lives a nobleman. He catches a nightingale and puts him in a cage. No bird likes to be shut up in a cage. The nightingale began to plead. No bird, no animal, nobody likes to be shut up in a cage or to remain inside the cage or to get locked inside the cage. Hence, the nightingale began to plead. Plead means to request. Hence, nightingale began to request to the nobleman. The nightingale says, "Please set me free. If you let me go, I will tell you the secret of happiness." The nightingale requests nobleman by saying, "Please, nobleman, set me free. Let me go. Allow me to go. If you allow me to go, if you let me go, I will tell you the secret of happiness." The nobleman was rich but not happy. Students, though nobleman was very rich, but he was not happy in his life. He too wanted to know the secret of happiness, so he let the bird go. Nobleman also wanted to know the secret of happiness, hence he allowed the bird to go. He set the bird free. "Listen," said the nightingale, "this is the secret of happiness." The nightingale said, "Nobleman, listen, I am telling you the secret of happiness. And the secret of happiness is never cry over spilt milk." Spilt means what? It's a past of spill. It means overflow. Never cry over spilt milk means don't cry if milk gets spilled. And never trust idle words. Idle means words have very little meaning or empty words. Don't believe in empty words or the words which have very less or very little meaning. The nobleman didn't think much of the secret. "This is just a silly piece of advice," he exclaimed. But after listening the secret of happiness from Nightingale, nobleman did not think much of the secret of happiness. The nobleman thought, "This is not the secret of happiness. This is just a silly piece of advice." The nightingale flew a little higher and said, "Too bad you let me go. I have rare diamonds under my wings. Now you won't get any of them." Now, the nightingale is flying little higher from the nobleman so that nobleman cannot catch nightingale again. And the nightingale is teasing nobleman by saying, "Nobleman, it is very bad. You let me go, you allow me go, you set me free. Because I have rare diamonds under my wings." Rare means uncommon or precious. "I have precious or uncommon diamonds under my wings. Now I am very far away and you won't get any of them." Nightingale further says, "Now you will not get any of the diamonds which are under my wings." Now the nobleman was really very angry and very unhappy. After listening Nightingale's words, nobleman got very angry and very unhappy. And nobleman says, "Oh no, how stupid of me! Oh no, how stupid I am!" Nobleman further says, "You wicked bird, you nasty bird, wait till I catch you again." Means, "You very bad bird, you dirty bird, wait, again I will catch you." And nobleman began to wail. Wail means to cry. And the nobleman begins to cry. Then the nightingale said, "Don't be so upset, my lord." Nightingale calls nobleman as his lord and says, "Don't be so upset, don't be so unhappy. It was kind of you to let me go, nobleman. You are a very kind person, hence you let me go. And that's why I gave you a good piece of advice. And for that only I have given you a good piece of advice. Think over it." Then further Nightingale says, "The first thing I said was, don't cry over spilt milk." Then further Nightingale said, "I am already far away from you. You can't catch me again." Nightingale says, "Nobleman, I am already very far away from you and you cannot catch me again. Then why make yourself unhappy about it? Then why you are making yourself unhappy about it? It is your kindness that you let me go, you set me free. Secondly, how can an ordinary bird like me have diamonds under my wings? And I am an ordinary bird. There are no diamonds under my wings." Those were my idle words. It's a mistake to trust such words. Nightingale says, "Nobleman, it's a mistake to believe in or to trust such words. Hence, use my bits of advice and be happy. Farewell." Nightingale further says, "Nobleman, use and implement my bits of advice in your day-to-day life and be happy." Saying this, Nightingale says goodbye to the nobleman. Farewell means goodbye. The nobleman watched as the bird flew away, and nobleman watches the bird when the bird flies away, and nobleman thinks about the bits of advice told by the nightingale. Never cry over spilt milk and never trust idle words. So this is only the secret of happiness. So students, in this way we have learned this short and meaningful story in which we learn the secret of happiness told by the nightingale to the nobleman. And the secret of happiness is what? Never cry over spilt milk and never trust idle words. So implement this bit of advice in your day-to-day life and be happy.